freedom. I can feel you fade away, from the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me in a waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling down. 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 Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. But now she's got a cup with something else in it. It's getting kinda blurry at 10:15. And he was in a hurry to be touching her skin. She's feeling kinda dirty, forgetting what she told me by the water fountain. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And she knows that she shouldn't listen, and that she should be with me by the water fountain. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone. But at that time she was too young. I was too young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. And if she ever goes back to the water fountain, the handle will be broken and the rust set in. But my hand, it will be open and I'll try to fix it. My heart, it will be open and I'll try to give it. Now I'm grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And I know that it's only a wish, and that we're not standing by the water fountain. Too young, too young. was in love too young. I was too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. I should've built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love too young, I was too young. She was 19 with a baby on the way. On the east side of the city, she was working every day, cleaning dishes in the evening. She could barely stay awake. She was clinging to the feeling that her life was gonna change. And across town, she would take the bus at night to a one-bedroom apartment. And when she'd turn on the lights, she would sit down at the table, tell herself that it's alright. She was waiting on the day she hoped a baby would arrive. She'd never have someone to hold, and when nights were cold, she'd say, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other and that's all we have, I will be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. When the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind, if we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I will be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. They were 90, living at the days on the west side of the city, next to where they got engaged. They had pictures on the walls of all the memories that they made. And though life is never easy, they were thankful that they stayed with each other. And though sometimes were hard, even when she made him angry, he would never break her heart. No, they didn't have the money to afford a fancy car, but they never had to travel, cause they never be apart. Even at the end, then the day that they first met, they'd say, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other and that's all we have, I will be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. When the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind, if we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I will be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. You should know I'll be there for you. I'm 23 and my folks are getting old. I know they don't have forever and I'm scared to be alone. So I'm thankful for my sister, even though sometimes we fight. When high school wasn't easy, she's the reason I survived. I know she never leave me and I hate to see her cry. So I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. The world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other and that's all we have, I will be your brother and I'll hold your hand. He'll drag them down to Colorado, a modern desperado, and he'll race for miles through the night. He runs because he knows he cannot hide. He's never gonna make it all. Poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him for his lies. It's just a game of waiting from the church steeple down to saving karma. There's really no escaping till he dies. did this. The blood is on my hands. I stare at my reflection, don't know who I am. Practice my confession, in case I take a stand. I'll say I learned my lesson, I'll be a better man. I'm packing up my things and I'm wiping down the walls. I'm rinsing off my clothes and I'm walking through the halls. I did it all for her, so I felt nothing at all. I don't know what she'll say, so I'll ask her when she calls. Would you love me more? Would you love me if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hand? Would you hold my hand? There's a scene was that I used when I killed someone for you. Would you turn me in? Would you turn me in? When they say I'm on the loose, would you have me when my face is on the news? 'Cause I killed someone for you. I hear the sirens coming, I see the flashing lights. I'm driving through the suburbs, wearing my disguise. I show up at her doorstep to look her in the eyes. Tell her that it's me, but she doesn't recognize. Can't you see I'm running? Said I need a place to hide. I've gotta ask you something, could you please let me inside? Just let me explain, no I wouldn't tell you lies. I know you'll understand if you let me stay the night. Would you love me more if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hand? There's a scene was that I used when I killed someone for you. Would you turn me in? Would you turn me in? When they say I'm on the loose, would you have me when my face is on the news? 'Cause I killed someone for you. You have to understand that the one I killed is me, changing what I was for what you wanted me to be. I followed your direction, did everything you asked. I hope it makes you happy, 'cause there's just no turning back. Would you love me more? Would you love me more if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hand? Would you hold my hand? There's a scene was that I used when I killed someone for you. Would you turn me in? Would you turn me in? When they say I'm on the loose, would you have me when my face is on the news? 'Cause I killed someone for you. This is where I broke my wrist, where I thought I could fly, thinking I was Superman. So you know you can't cry, because I wanted to be just like them and save my city from crime. I wanted to be just like them, just like them, just like them. Campbell's chicken noodle soup. When you stay home from school, remember when there was still music for you? Just a kid on Choya Street, from my city built in the sand. My father said you'll be a man, be a man, be a man. I was born in 1994. I was born in 1994. I was born in 1994. I guess Santa Claus is just not real, and Batman can't fly, and nobody's invincible. Because I know people die. I saw it on the news one day, when the towers fell down. September's not the same place now, same place now, same place now. Because you grow up too fast, I'll cut my hair in sense and never show up to class. Get ready, 'cause it's time to leave. So pack up your bags and go be who you wanna be, wanna be. I was born in 1994. I was born in 1994. country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. My country, 'tis of thee, be who you wanna be. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. My country, my country, my country, my. I was born in 1994. I was born in 1994. I was born in 1994. It's been 17 days, so when you pull away, don't let the memories blind you. All of the things you chase, falling away behind you. It's something you can't replace, chained to the love that binds you. Don't let the past remind you. She's the last of her kind, the last of her kind. He took her heart into his hands, turned into ashes, slipped through his fingers. It tore him apart, but he couldn't stand watching the magic turn into cinders. So when you pull away, don't let the memories blind you. All of the things you chase, falling away behind you, is something you can't replace, chained to the love that binds you. Don't let the past remind you. She's the last of her kind, the last of her kind, the last of her kind. I built a friend with 3 pieces of plastic and a pen. I made him on the table in the den. I gave him my old cell phone for a head, and we spent holidays in my house, and we left presents in a stocking, and we bought bolts and things and strings and a new watch. Find him on the table with a note scribbled out in pencil, and he wrote that he just wasn't stable all alone, all alone. Next to him, an empty glass of water that he spilled all over the body that I built. It fizzled and it popped and then it killed, and then it killed. And we had so much fun together. We thought we'd be friends forever. We had so much fun together. We had so much fun. I built a friend. I can't believe you love me after all the things I've done. I think I've been the devil since the day that I turned 1. Like when I stole your money just to buy a pack of gum. I know it wasn't funny, can't believe I was so dumb. I blame it on my age, but even now I'm not so young. I'm still stuck in my ways, I can't believe what I've become. Somehow you feel the same, I guess it's motherly love, motherly love. Wish I could find the peace in me to see the good things that you see. It's not that easy. But if I saw me through your eyes, maybe I could find a way to forgive all of the lies and the stupid things I say. And if I could realize that it's your blood that I bleed, maybe I could love myself like the way that you love me. If I saw me through your eyes, through your eyes, through my mother's eyes. I can't believe you love me after all the things I did. Like when I said I hated you when we were in Madrid. Like when I didn't answer you cause I was on the road, but you cooked my favorite dinner for me right when I got home. I'd blame it on my stress cause I've been feeling so high strong. I'm looking for excuses and I know that isn't one. Somehow you feel the same, I guess that's motherly love. Motherly love. Wish I could find the peace in me, see the good things that you see. It's not that easy. But if I saw me through your eyes, maybe I could find a way to forgive all of the lies and the stupid things I say. And if I could realize that it's your blood that I bleed, maybe I could love myself like the way that you love me. If I saw me through your eyes, through your eyes, through my mother's eyes, through my mother's eyes, through my mother's eyes, through my mother's eyes. But if I saw me through your eyes, maybe I could find a way to forgive all of the lies and the stupid things I say. And if I could realize that it's your blood that I bleed, maybe I could love myself like the way that you love me. If I saw me through your eyes, through your eyes, through my mother's eyes. Dust in the dirt, the changing of the seasons never changed my hurt. So what's it worth, what's it worth? Worth another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin, another drop of poison that is slowly sinking in. If we're going down together, better take another hit. We won't be here forever, so let's make the best of it. Ooh. Down to the burial ground with the sad song in his brain. Daniel Cloud is an old man now, but it feels like yesterday. He was on the front line, stranded on the beach, crawling to his best friend, floating in the sea. But he didn't make it, he still can't believe how arbitrary fate is. He says, there's gotta be a reason that I'm here on earth. Gotta be a reason for the dust and the dirt. The changing of the seasons never changed my hurt. So what's it worth, what's it worth? With another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin, another drop of poison that is slowly sinking in. If we're going down together, better take another hit. We won't be here forever, so let's make the best of it. To a job in town with a sad song in her heart. 33 with a wasted dream to become a movie star. Living out a suitcase, serving at a bar, saving up some pennies, working after dark. Is she gonna make it? She still can't believe how arbitrary fate is. She says, there's gotta be a reason that careful as I write your name on the corner of the page. Make it look like it was her all along, you know. Put the paper in my bag as I'm walking back to class, and the notes I wrote that took me so long. She doesn't notice me. Marvin said thank you for the drinking on a treat, 'cause that's all it meant to her. But I spent 22 days and 21 nights crossing every T, just making it right, only to discover it's not worth doing Annabelle's homework. Doesn't matter how many papers I write, end of the equation won't be you and I. And now I'm just another who got hurt doing Annabelle's homework. Oh, 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 doing Annabelle's homework. Careful as I walk away, so she can't see it on my face. How I look and now I'm feeling so bad. I'm disappointed in myself, 'cause I know love's not for sale. Oh, my mother raised me better than that. She doesn't notice me, she just smiles and says thank you for the geography. That's all it meant to her. But I spent 22 days and 21 nights crossing every T-J, only to discover it's not worth doing Annabelle's homework. Doesn't matter how many papers I write, end of the equation won't be you and I. And now I'm just another who got hurt doing Annabelle's homework. Oh, 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 I'm alive, you don't know I'm here, circling around in your atmosphere, yeah. I'm alive, you don't know I'm here, just circling around, just circling. 22 days and 21 nights crossing every T, just making it right, only to discover worth doing Annabelle's homework. Doesn't matter how many papers I write, end of the equation won't be you and I. And now I'm just another who got hurt doing Annabelle's homework. Oh, 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 oh. Now I'm just another who got hurt doing Annabelle's homework. I was in Pittsburgh when I saw Superman in the back room. He was doing lines or something in the bathroom. I barely recognized him at all. I saw him doing things you shouldn't do with all that power. I wish someone would have thrown in the shower. I barely recognized him at all. That night I put my youth in a casket and buried it inside of me. That night I saw through all the magic. Now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all the pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. Saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I tried to look away, but you can't look away from a train wreck. The things he said to girls, well, they were shameless. I barely recognized him at all. I tried to help, but he said he was just too far from saving, and nothing I could say was gonna change him. I barely recognized him at all. That night I put my youth in a casket and buried it inside of me. That night I saw through all the magic. Now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all a hero, he couldn't be saved. Now I'm cutting the grass and I'll cover his grave. I'll cover his grave. The death of a hero, I'm turning the page. Now I'm cutting the grass and I'll cover his grave. I'll cover his grave. That night I put my youth in a casket and buried it inside of me. That night I saw through all the magic. Now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all the pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. That night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. A paper crown and a heart made of glass, a tattered gown and a kingdom of ash. She walks alone. She can never look back. The story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. So make it out. But she's never the same. She's looking down at the scars that remain, but you hold your ground. Though your kingdom's in flame, 'cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea, knowing there's no one who will be a king